Alright guys, so we have the match between HfA and zRush on way. And both these teams are ready. Map chosen is Chalet, so let's go. So zRush is going for their defense in wine cellar snowmobile garage. Alright, that's bold. Going basement in the first try. One hour loading. Alright, so the round is on way. zRush defending garage and wine cellar as snowmobile garage. They've chosen to bring in Amira, a smoke, and Ella, a Jaeger, and a bandit. Seems like there's gonna be rotation hole from the cellar wine stock into that hallway. Jaeger can be Jaeger is placing his ADS to aid maybe the bandit battery juggle. Doesn't seem like bandit is going for that battery juggle. He is staying in wine cellar for now. A mirror window coming out on that wall. That's a pretty popular spot to place it on. I've seen different iterations of it from different teams, but this one's the most common, and it has its own flaws, like you're exposed from blue, whereas I saw Vector Sports doing their own iteration of this mirror window where they'd reinforce the wall zRush has blown up, so that the mirror window is actually protected from blue side, and blow the wall right of that reinforcement, making it making it a bit harder to peek, but they'll still be able to play that window while being safe from blue side. Now Hibana has opened up the main garage, and the Blackbeard stands there peeking it. Smoke can be seen playing that mirror window, knowing that there's a Blackbeard. He's not being too aggressive or peeking it much, whereas the other attackers are just clearing out blue, so they have a better grasp on the side. Seems like nobody is going for a direct wine cellar attack for now. They're just focusing themselves on the B side. Cobra is in kitchen on the roam. Hibana was trying to come in to gaming room, so if she does go for the hatch in bar, the Jaeger might, Ella might be able to go for the flank. Hibana's coming down blue stairs. I'm not sure if they know there's a Jaeger there, and Red X will be taken out. Another player coming down the stairs. The IQ's gonna trade the Jaeger out. That's a 1-for-1 trade, leaving both the teams in a 4v4. Ella gets spotted by the IQ, takes a few shots on her. Wrecker is also on the flank of Ella, might be able to take her out. Ella isn't aware that there's someone behind her and gets taken out by the Thatcher. That's a 4v3 in favor of the attackers, HfA. Blackbeard has lost a bit of HP, being trapped in that smoke canister. All the three operators are staying inside, holding angles, not letting the attackers push. 15 seconds remaining on the clock. The attackers need to make this push happen of a 4v3. Barbed wire, Buck is unable to get that barbed wire. 3v3 now after 3v2 now after Wicked and Shaktiman. And again Wicked take out. 3 of the attackers remain, making Buck being the only attacker left, and they run out of time. That's going to be round number 1 in favor of zRush. Even though HfA had the man advantage in the end with the 4v3, they weren't able to successfully push the objective in the end when it was most required. Now it's HfA's turn to defend, and they've chosen to go in Trophy and Kitchen, which is the most expected side for most teams to go in when you're defending the first time. Now zRush does have a little bit of advantage here because they won basement, and the next side they have to defend is gonna be Trophy Room. Which, like, I guess they will be defending. Can't be sure, obviously. But now that they have one wine cellar, and next defense is gonna be Kitchen and Trophy, they could be confident that they're gonna win that round because it is one of the better sites to defend in this map.
Attackers recovered the diffuser. Attackers are moving out to locate a bomb and defuse it.
Scan. Set device.
Attackers have located a bomb.
The Pulse is roaming in library. He spots a heartbeat of Yash out there. He's still there, and Red X, the LR, can be seen roaming in master bedroom. He's just protecting the hatch above there. He comes down the stairs and gets taken out from the west main doors. That was a careless jump. He should have been more careful and checked if it was safe or not before coming down there, just like that. Now Trophy Room has been left empty by the defenders. It's up for takes. Bandit has realized that it's empty and has moved in. Now he might just get grenaded, but he's moved away from that spot. He's tucked away in the corner, out of the reach for that grenade. He does lose a little bit of HP, but that's not gonna be a lot. Now that's Kevin taking out Jin as the Pulse, and Shaktiman kills Wrecker, which leads this in a 3v4 in attack in the favor of attack. The Pulse gets taken out in the basement, and that's a 4v2 in the favor of attacking team. Now 1v4 for Bandit. He takes out Shaktiman, putting it back to 1v3. Now he gets spotted from west main by Cobra and will be taken out after he tries to get the sledge in the hallway. Should have been Sledge's skill, I believe, but he didn't even take a single shot there. So it's 2-0 in favor of zRush.
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs. Take some trauma plates. Attackers have discovered the location of a bomb.
So we're seeing zRush bring in an Echo, a Jaeger, a Rook, a Vigil, and an Ella for their defense in Trophy Room in Kitchen. They did win the first defense that they attempted in Basement. That was Trophy Room, that was a Wine Cellar, and Snowmobile. See how well this works for them. Cobra is going to be placing a shield to protect him while he's sitting inside. He gets stuck on that door while he sits inside Trophy Room. Or anybody who sits inside Trophy Room, as a matter of fact. Shaktiman has gone for a spawn peek. Hasn't been able to spot anyone yet. There are two attackers right where he's peeking, but they go out of sight for him. The diffuser drops there with the Ash after she gets taken out by that Echo's spawn peek. Now it's a 4v5 from the beginning in the favor of the defenders. That is zRush. Vigil in the basement, roaming. All the other defenders except Jaeger are gonna be inside. Attacker still just clearing out and gathering intel, while Hibana has made her way up into Fireplace Hallway. He is careful about anybody roaming here.
See you on the other side. Device is going dark. Yokai can handle this. Clear.
Jaeger is going upstairs where the Hibana is. He's trying to flank anybody in master bedroom. The library is clear, so he is safe from there. Even the hallway is clear, but Hibana is on drones. She's just scouting out the hatch, trying to get anybody inside. She did spot the Ella, but isn't gonna go for her. The Ella spots Thatcher trying to come in. Hibana tries to take a few shots off on Wicked, but misses everything. Doesn't really spot it, can't get an angle from there. Jin has made his way up to library. He can actually go for the master bedroom flank now. It's a 4v4 after Kevin takes out Cobra. Now Shaktiman has also taken out Kevin for the trade. And Jin with the flank gets Firestorm. It's a 4v2 in favor of the attacking team. Red and Thatcher remain in. Red has entered side. Thatcher drops as well. There's gonna be an Echo who tries to get a few shots off on Red. Wicked has been downed. It's a 2v2 now. After which is left in a 1v2, and Thatcher is going for the plant and gets taken out. It's gonna be another round for zRush. It was injured, so they did collapse in that 2v2, but I'm not sure if they knew Wicked was injured. That's gonna be a toxic shot on the Echo while he tries to get the diffuser. So that's another round in favor of zRush. After HfA bringing that round pretty close, but it wasn't enough to win. Only if Hibana would have been able to win that firefight against Echo, that could have been a guaranteed win. But I can't be sure about that. It was a very well tried attempt from that Thatcher and Hibana to bring that 4v2 down to a 2v2. And getting the plant down as well. Only if they would have survived those final firefights, they might have been able to win that round actually.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
Deploying razor wire.
So now it's HfA's turn again to defend, and then they have chosen to go in trophy room again. Now that's a weird setup for a vigil, I must say. He has taken the shotgun along with the C75. You don't really see that a lot because the C75 doesn't actually have the
5
sights,
seconds left.
like the holographic red dotting, like the scope sights, whatever you want to call them, against the SMG-12, which I prefer to just to be the better gun. So he is mostly left with close range firepower, even though I won't say that shotgun is any weak. That's a very risky play on the part of Vigil. He was trying to run out. He gave his sound away and is going to be peeked by Thatcher, who moves back. That would have been a guaranteed firefight win for a Thatcher there. Tries to go out, gives his position away. They try to wallbang him through that window, but doesn't work in their favor. Still a 5v5, attacker still clearing out and being cautious of any peeks from the defenders from any windows. That's Ella getting injured. Shaktiman has gotten a team kill, and that's going to leave the attackers in a 4v4. Red X also gets 4v4 after Red X gets taken out. He was downed, so useless there. You know what happened there with that team kill? That must have been mistake. The hatch gets opened up, and they're droning the sides, making it clear Hibana is in the low HP. She's trying to get injured so that she can be easily revived by his teammate and get back to 50 HP. That's wasting a little bit of time. I would have preferred being shot in the foot once with a rifle, but whatever pleases them.
Attackers have recovered their diffuser.
Target detected! First floor!
Nat gets taken out by Jin, and Wrecker trades him off for a 1-to-1 trade. Now it's a 2v2 after Cobra gets taken out by Wrecker. That's an amazing flick on to Wrecker's head by Shaktiman. And that's attackers being 2-to-1 against this Vigil, who has the plant going down, is going to go to the rotation hole, but might get taken out from above. There's a hatch right behind him, which is open, and Wicked above him takes him out. And there's another victorious round for zRush. That is match point. If they manage to win this, zRush manages to win this, they move on to the Ultimate Championship. Excuse me for that. So Wine Cellar and Snowmobile Garage defense coming again from zRush. They did manage to win it last time. Let's see how it goes for them this time.
Many bombs as they can.
Now they've brought in a Vigil, a Smoke, a Mira, a Bandit, and a Dog. No Ella this time, so I guess Vigil will be going off for the roam. And let's see what Bandit